How's it going? 6 months of this Prime Minister and a government that was very big on yap before the election and very poor on action after it. Take your pick. Inflation, 32-year highs. Now, this is enough to blow away the Democrats in America. And that is after 2 years when apparently they would never win another election again. We are a couple of years away from ours. Interest rates, highest since 1990. And 140,000 people set to lose their job in the next year. We also learned today that your pay rises won't be coming anytime soon. In fact, the expectation is that get ready for real wages to keep going backwards for at least the next 2 years. There are some exceptions, and surprise, surprise, you have to be in a heavily unionised workforce to get a pay rise. Aged care workers look like they're going to get to, or they are going to get, a 15% pay rise. Now, all of us, of course, believe that this is important work and they deserve to be paid properly, but you and I both know the reality here. Overall, this is going to cost $1.8 billion to pay for these extra wage rises, and guess who's going to have to pay? We call them our family, they call them residents, the companies call them customers. The reality is aged care is going to cost more, and it already costs everything. There's also an interesting little prediction coming out of the far right-wing newspaper, the Sydney Morning Herald. Get ready for stagflation. What's stagflation? Well, put simply, this is a very difficult position where inflation keeps going up, wages are set up to try to chase inflation, but they feed into inflation, and then you need more pay rises and you keep going up and up and up and up and up. Peter Dutton couldn't put it better.
This country could be facing a perfect storm if you've got an industrial relations policy which is taking us back to the 80s and the 70s, if you've got inflation at 7 or 8%, if you've got increasing interest rates, increasing energy prices, increasing gas prices, increasing costs of living right across the board, and this government doesn't have any solutions to it.